Oh my god, the requests for games won't stop. Hello everyone, it's me Games99 aka No Brainer, and welcome to another Star Wars Destiny video. Prawny Man aka Sean has just been like, hey, let's play our game, like the very next day, and I'm like, okay. I don't even necessarily want this deck to be my like main competitive deck. It's just this is the only deck I really have right now because it's the only one I've actually tested at any length. Alright, so Friends in High Places is good here. Doubt is good because I'm up against a Palpatine. So is Pin Down though because I'm up against a Palpatine. Coercion not very useful here. In fact, I'll keep the pin down, I'll get rid of the doubt. I'm going to try and go for a Friends in High Places early. I should be able to win the battlefield roll-off here. And that's the plan. Oh, I just got the exact same cards I threw away. So that's pretty cool. I can't figure out if that was, you know, my shuffling. I failed to shuffle properly or what, but yep, easily. Can I just roll that again for my... Like, holy shit, I just rolled 10 damage. He's probably... I've accidentally muted myself so he won't be able to hear it. He's probably just going to be able to mute there. He's probably just going to be able to remove my... to resolve his dice before I'm able to do this. So there's no real point of rolling that resource first. But I wanted to roll the resource first, so I knew I had a resource to be able to play for the pin down. But, you know, whatever. Okay, force me to discard. Oh, I lost the doubt and the Friends in High Places. No. And then take 2 damage onto the Guardian. Oops. Nope. Well, that was a bit annoying, to say the least. Do I take the resource just so that I've got the resource for the pin down? I think I do. If he wants to roll the shield, resolve the shield for the 1 and the 3, otherwise this is worth it for me, you know. Alright, pin down, blood vehicle, remove the die. Alright, so he only managed to do 2 damage to me this first turn, so that's pretty good for Palpatine, for me against the Palpatine here. I do have the potential to roll out a lot of damage here. 1, that's fine, that's ranged. He's gonna force doubt it, which is great on the Guavian because Guavian has so many bad sides, so many blue sides for the doubt. Alright, rolling out Balatik. Balatik is of course not going to be able to stand back up again because, you know, the Palpatine, but hey, that focus is alright. I'm going to be able to do a good like 4 or 5 damage here. Assuming he doesn't stop me. He does still have 4 cards in his hand to stop me with, you know. Did he just pass again? No, he didn't. Okay. I'm basically looking for his hand to go over the pass button for me to figure out when he passes at this point, so you know. Yeah. And I can roll out the ATDP. Question, does he run dodge? If he runs dodge, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, I just rolled the base damage. Okay. I could do the 1 more damage by using the focus to go for the +2 instead. Oh, he's going to do something. Yeah, overconfidence. Which 2 dice? That one, and the Sienna one. Okay, and I have to remove the lower. Blank and a 2. Okay, well, I lose the blank. Do I just resolve those, or do I coercion first? Like, he might have more removal, but then why wouldn't you have played the removal earlier, right? Coercion with Palpatine is not really that useful, so a discard to reroll the focus seems fine to me, yeah. And I got a resource instead, you know. Okay, getting the resource is better. Okay, he claims. Alright, so 3, and then I'll take my resource. I did 1 damage to Palpatine, he did 2 damage to me, but I do have a vehicle up. He has 3 resources though. He can go for a rise again pretty effectively after this, and I draw 5. I said I draw 5. There we go. Alright, I got the other pin down and the flank. Wow, so I can do some serious removals at the start here. Ooh, got rid of the Abandon All Hope. Interesting. So I've got to choose to get rid of either my hand or my resources. My hand is great. My resources, I think I can afford to get rid of my resources here. Yeah, get rid of my resources, roll out Sienna again. I mean, the resources did count for at least another ATDP ability. Okay, and I rolled 2 resources, great. So he used 2 resources. You gotta do that. Insidious, okay. And I'm just gonna resolve those 2 resources immediately, and I've got my 2 removal back. A 3 and a 2, okay. Well, I will flank the 3. And then he'll probably resolve the 2. I can spread out damage very well because, you know, I do have 3 characters. And I have 1 resource left, which is kind of cool. Maybe I should have coercioned. Maybe I should have coercioned so that Palpatine would be forced to remove 1 of his own dice. But then, the way... Damn it, he gets resource off that. But the way coercion works now, let's coercion. Let's coercion here. Let's look into his hand here. Yeah, alright, I can force him to doubt. Okay, and the focus will turn this to the +2. He doesn't have any more removal. Okay, yeah, because coercion, the way coercion works now, I believe, is that passing doesn't count as an action. So if you declare, hey, you've got to resolve your isolation, they can just pass and pass and pass and pass until, yeah, they can just pass and pass and pass and pass. That's bad. I have done almost no damage to this Palpatine right now. I could get rid of the Insidious with this. I'm not going to. Could I just get some grays? Oh my god, I cannot get grays for the life of me. I have 1 here, and I had 2 here, and I didn't get them. Well, I'm killing that then, I guess. That was a terrible turn for me. I used up my removal and didn't get anything out of it at all, and I took 4 damage. Bad. Heat of Battle is a thing that I will eventually draw, but you know. If I had Heat of Battle earlier, this would be great, but I don't. And he's just playing a Force Throw straight up, which is scary to say the least. Let's go for the Hidden Agenda Mobilize. At the end of the day, it'd been better for me to just discard the hand and reactivate my freaking ADDPs. Resource 2, range 2, disrupt. Yep. Well, I'll mobilize anyway with my Hidden Agenda to and the resource to get 4. Then he can go ahead and resolve that disrupt too, please. Because Palpatine's going to start doing some serious damage to me now. And I don't like that. All my characters are getting really low at this point. Yeah. And that's just not something I like, you know. Just not being able to roll good damage right now. And that's double blank. Good thing I got rid of that Insidious. And I'll put that onto the Balloty for now. Okay, disrupts 2. I'm gonna play the pistol for 1. More damage. He's got one resource left. Alright, that's 4. He's gonna remove some of it. Oh, feel your anger! I forgot about feel your anger. He's gonna remove my 2 greys, okay. Does he have another doubt for this potential grey? It's not a grey. Okay, he claims. Alright, discard. Do I keep this modified? I have 2 greys. I have 3 greys in total, so I can't afford to keep this modified. Okay. Discard the hidden agenda. Reroll this for damage. Hey, I rolled some damage. Okay, so I can go ahead and do take the resource. Do 5 to the Palpatine. And I will take the shield onto the Baltique. And then, yeah, that's my turn, I guess. Alright, I want to keep the resources so that I can, you know, go for, like, Keto battles or something like that. I don't know. Partnership, I just drew. Okay. I do have friends in high places here. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 10? Okay, I don't have a lot of cards left in the deck at this point. Abandon all hope again. 4 resources is a lot more than what I had before. But at the same time, I think I need to just keep this hand. So let's start rolling out. I'll start by rolling out Sienna. I'm going to try and go for the logistics at the start here. I did draw the logistics. So I do get to logistics my 2 resources back. But this Palpatine is terrifying, to say the least. And he rolled the special on the force throw, which is terrifying, as I have mentioned before. I will roll out the Baltique, and then I'll go for the partnership play if he's... Oh, okay, so he's got +2 there. He can force throw the +2. Yeah, I'm going to play partnership, which allows me to roll out these 3 dice and then decide if I want to spend the resource for it. I will. I will then spend my 1 resource to resolve 5. Yep. Alright, I've got Palpatine down quite a bit. Of course, spending that resource means I can't activate the ATDP again. Palpatine is at 11 at this point. Discard yours is going to do some rerolling. Gets the 2 discards, so he can discard the last 2 cards to prevent me from doing some rerolling. I did roll a resource though, so what was that, 2 damage? Yep. I do take the resource, at least. Oh, I should have, Alright, well, I'm looking pretty hurt at this point. I'm not going to reactivate the ATDP claim, because I want to claim. Oh, he can still, yeah, he can still do this. Oh, and he gets it! Wow, okay. That lucky, he gets it. Okay. Alright, 10 cards. I get both heater battles, but I don't get the other partnership. That makes me sad. That other partnership was kind of crucial. Get a 1 on the damage. He rolls good damage here. He can kill everything with what he's got here. Damage-wise. He just kills everyone. And there's nothing I can do. So that's game. He resolves the 4 into the Guavian, 2 into the Sienna, and then the 2 puts Baltic at 1 HP, and then the next resolve of the Palpatine kills me. Or he kills the Baltic, and he puts 2 into the Guavian. And then I kill the Guavian, and there we go. And then the last resolve will kill me. So, GG. I got pretty goddamn unlucky there. And I had both my heat of battles. I was confident that I was just going to win this matchup and just steamroll the whole thing. Heat of battles, I've got good removals, I have partnerships, I have the ton of resources and stuff. He was able to control my resources very well with of course, if he had removal, he could have stopped that, but yeah. Had plenty of outs. I should have been able to win this matchup very easily. This was a very easy matchup to win. He got very lucky, especially with that Sith Holocron. Of course, he didn't draw his deflects. Or his No Mercy. I mean, he must have had removal in his hand to stop the 7. But I still could have got 3 off, but he had 15, not 14. I just was not... I had that one turn where I was unable to roll a base ranged. GG. Good luck in the future. Oh, and I didn't get to say it. Damn it. Okay. But yeah, I should have been able to win this one very easily. And I couldn't. I didn't draw very well. I mean, the double Abandon All Hope was the big deals, right? The double Abandon All Hope killed a good, like, what was it, 6 resources? 8 resources? I think it was 8 resources this game. Which is 4 activations of the ATDP. And 4 activations of the ATDP probably was going to kill him, you know. Those Abandon All Helps were very crucial in that respect. But I felt both times like it was the correct choice to go to discard my resources rather than my hand, because my hand could reroll my character dice into good damage, but then my rerolls were shit. So, you know. I'm now at 1 win, 2 losses on this league, and now I am genuinely worried that I might not be able to make it into the playoffs. Because I need to basically win the rest of my games. Otherwise I'm out. And, yeah. You know, guys, this deck does really, really well, except when I'm recording. I've got to say. I'm not joshing you. It's completely true. Like, this deck only ever loses when I'm recording. God damn it. I need to just... And this deck is not going to be the best deck, right? Like, so long as we've got FN and Poe, those both still exist, and those both are still very strong. So maybe and there's also Sabine. So maybe I just need to kick it up a notch. I need to play a better deck. So if someone comes to me tomorrow and is like, hey, let's play our game, I'll be like, no. I need to do some practice, I need to do some testing, I need to win my next set of games. I need to take this far more seriously. But I genuinely thought I was just going to be able to just roll over this Palpatine. And I wasn't able to, unfortunately. This has been me, GameSlayer99, aka No Brainer. Signing off.